Good afternoon again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the other ministers who joined us, the Attorney General, the Honorable Vincent Byron Jr. I bid you welcome and good afternoon. My name is Stashio Williams, and I'm with the organization Open Interactive. And we have been charged with the responsibility to add a layer of innovation to the NHC as part of their rebranding and their overall theme of NHC, committed to family. So we have with us today some young persons within the organization. Young persons are part of the innovative and innovation layer. And we would have done the rebranding, the new website and mobile app for the NHC. And I will invite them to come forward one by one as they present the various aspects of innovation as well as the achievements of NHC and how we utilize modern media, social media, to disseminate this information to the public. With that said, I would like to call on Kimberly Knight, who's going to do a presentation on our social media and what we've been doing, followed by two other young persons who she'll introduce. Kimberly, welcome.
Hello, good afternoon. It is a pleasure to be here. The NHC, well, I have been hard at work along with the NHC to make sure that what you see here today does not end here today. The NHC is committed to making sure that you, its clients and consumers, as well as the general public, stays aware of what is going on. It is committed to transparency, and it is committed to family. So, the new NHC has launched 3 new social platforms. The first being YouTube. All of the VPRs that you've seen here today, all of the videos, they are available online for your viewing. And most definitely, clips from today will be here, especially that excellent poem you just heard. After that, we have, of course, Instagram. Most persons would think, Instagram is for the youth, but they will be the persons that will inherit these homes. And so they need to understand that the NHC is not built in brick to keep them out, but rather to provide a home for them. So they are being fed constant updates so that they can see the good work that the NHC is doing. Finally, and possibly my favorite, Facebook. You can see always constant updates on the NHC's ongoings. In fact, we're live right now. So just, wave to the cameras. Make sure that you follow the NHC. You'll get updates on everything from the days that mortgages are due, your payment updates. Very subtly putting that in there, I know. But in addition to that, we plan to launch different competitions so that we can show you and allow you to interact with NHC as part of a community of strong homeowners, so that it isn't one-sided. We're not throwing information at you. You will get to see the persons who are working on your homes, the persons from your communities and your families. You'll be able to recognize them and you'll be able to share it with them, because we all need to see the good work that is being done in this country and within these homes. So with that, I'd just like to bring up that in addition to this, we've launched the new website and mobile app with several tools that will help to serve you. I'd like to invite the lead developer at Open Interactive to speak a little bit more on that, Mr. Asquil Ferlance.
Good afternoon to everybody. My name is Asquil Ferlance. I am the lead developer at Open Interactive. And what we have and the backdrop here is the new NHC website. Just to add a bit of context, the idea of having the public being able to interact more with NHC is what really drove the design process of both the website and the mobile app. So on the home screen of the website, as soon as you come on, we have what I would call here a call-out area where NHC could easily highlight different things or the critical things that they might want the public to be aware of. Things that the public may not have known about NHC or about the way that things happen at NHC. For instance, the fact that local businesses are benefiting from everything that the NHC is doing. These are some of the things that can be displayed right here on the home screen. One of the other important points at which users could engage with the NHC is with the menu system. What we did was, rather than have a traditional menu that just displays the links to different pages that you can go on, we try to incorporate some imagery highlighting the NHC brand and personnel, giving that warm feel to users as they come onto the website. We also have forms, so users can come on and they can fill out their form to, maybe they're interested in getting a house, maybe they're interested in getting some assistance with building a house on their land. We have all of those forms available as well, and it just adds to the idea, the point of creating a way for users to engage with the NHC and to just interact with the NHC. So these are the major parts of the website. There are two other tools that the website has, which is the NHC Achievements Timeline, as well as the interactive map that another colleague of mine will speak more towards. But these are just some of the things that we've included, we've thought about in redesigning the website to highlight to the public. Now, statistics have shown, and by statistics I mean Google, that many people nowadays own a smartphone. Gone are the days when people had those small little things that couldn't go on the internet. And so now, most of our lives, believe it or not, go with us in our phones. And so, NHC has a mobile app. Again, lending to the idea of having the public being able to engage meaningfully with NHC. So on the home screen of our app, which is right now available in the Google Play Store, right away, you get the branding of NHC and you get that warm, inviting feel of NHC is committed to family. From this point right here, users are able to use the virtual assistant to inquire. Maybe you're interested in purchasing land, you're interested in purchasing a home, or you're seeking employment. They have that option right there on the home screen without going anywhere else to interact and to get the conversation started with NHC. Now, rather than simply bringing in all of the content from the website into the app, what we tried to do was to bring just the key features that really help the public or the user of the app to engage with NHC and to interact with NHC. The very same tools that I've mentioned before, the NHC Achievements Timeline and the interactive map, is also available on the app, and Kenisha will speak more to that. But the forms are also available on the app, so users can take that experience with them. They don't have to be locked down behind your laptop in order to apply for a home or in order to apply to be a contractor. You have that experience with you. And so this all just lends to the main idea of having users being able to interact more with the NHC and being able to be more engaged with them, which gives them, which highlights the campaign, NHC is committed to family. So with that said, I'll call on my colleague who would talk more about the interactive tools.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Kenisha Julius, and I'm going to just briefly explain a bit about the two tools that is available now on the NHC website. And the first is called the NHC Interactive Map, and the second one is the NHC Timeline. So to access the interactive map, In the header, there is the housing section, and then in active construction, you will see the map shortly. So this is the map, of course, everyone knows the map of St. Kitts. It's divided into the 9 parishes, and in each we have the different housing projects that are currently being constructed or soon to be completed. So just to give an example, in parish number 3, we have some videos and slideshows available of showing the ongoing progress of the available housing projects that are available. So we're just going to have a little look here. So as an agency of Open Interactive, we collect the information to display to the users, the audience, the viewers, so that they can see what NHC is doing to help and also to communicate, to connect, because it's all about that connecting, it's all about that family vibe. So this is just an example of a slideshow. So we just took some pictures again to show the ongoing progress of the construction sites. And that is really the interactive map in a nutshell. So now we have the timeline that's available. So the timeline, basically, it's a tool that allows the users to be able to know what NHC has done thus far and what they're about to do in the future. So it shows their progression. So yeah, this is an example of what we have from 2016 to 2017, and of course onward to 2018. So just to give a brief example, we have here illustrated the different type of constructions that are happening currently, and also when you click on the icon, it will show a brief description of what is happening currently with it. So in general, what we want to achieve with the achievement timeline, again, is to just show what NHC has been able to achieve, just to show a recorded amount of information documented so that the viewers can be able to see and to show the progression as well. So with that being said, with NHC achievements, I'm going to pass over the mic now to Mr. Adam Anderson, and he's going to close off.
Good afternoon. It's an honor for Open Interactive to be here and to support the Team Unity Housing Assistance Program, NHC, and to have worked with them on this program. But I know that the thanks for all these young people who have been able to roll up their sleeves and work alongside is in the fruits of the NHC efforts, which we're about to do. And I really don't want to tie up any more time in that, but I do want to just extend a thank you to the government, to NHC, and for all those who labor so diligently to be able to offer such a wonderful community. I'm reminded it takes a village to raise a child. And what I see here is a government and a community and young people and everybody coming together to make this a reality today, this a manifestation. And of course, we are all speaking on behalf of Open, so grateful for this opportunity and to be able to contribute in some way. So thank you very much.